Hi, today on C1Risk training, we're going to be talking about the different types of assessment questions that you can use in your assessment templates on the C1Risk platform. The C1Risk platform allows you to customize your own assessment templates. We also have a lot of pre-configured templates that you have access to. And in those templates, you have a choice of the type of questions that you can use. We have a few different types, and we also have a structural setup that you can take advantage of as well to really maximize the efficiency of your assessments. So we're going to show you that today. Okay, so here we are in one of our assessments. And so what we're going to start with is we're going to show you the different types of questions that are available to you. So, a very traditional question type that is used for security review are these list types. So you can have this yes, no, not applicable. And again, you can configure these answer options any way you want as you build out the template. So that's up to you. And then secondly, we have a narrative option as well, where you can just ask for a written response. Just require the user to actually put in a written response to you. Note with all of our questions, we do have this comment section where they can add supplemental information and also attachments where they can upload different files to support their answers. We always leave these in. They can actually be required as well. So if you do want to keep a list value question, that traditional yes, no, not applicable, but ask them to add a comment as well, you can actually require that. But again, they'll always have that choice. So narrative is another one that we have. And the third type that we have is we actually have checkbox available for you as well. So you can have them select from the different checkboxes that you provide. Then the last one that we have is numbers and dates. So you can ask them to just put in a number or a date for that question. So a few different options for you in terms of setting up your assessment template. And then the other function that we have with all of our assessments is the ability to create parent-child questions. So here I am in an ISO readiness assessment, for example, and I'm just going to start filling this out. So because I choose yes here, note that now what it does is it actually adds a couple of questions to that assessment. So now I need to answer 1.1 and 1.2 based upon my response in question 1. So again, that structure of parent-child can be set up any way you want. It can to open questions only if they're needed. So again, this is a really great way to expedite that assessment so that the vendors only have to focus on the questions that are applicable to them. So those are your different question types. So again, we have that list. We have the narrative, we have the checkbox, and then different dates or numbers. And again, we have this parent-child option, so you can have layers of questions to really expedite that process. That concludes our training for today. Thank you.